there's one case I remember one time when the Nisquallies were having trouble, fishing on Frank's Landing. I can't remember the year now, but anyway, they were really fighting down there. I mean, people were getting hit in the face with clubs, on both sides. The Indians were fighting back, but they were outnumbered by the sportsmen and the state of Washington authorities. So Bernie and a bunch of Indians from up here went down to help them out. They brought down coffee and sandwiches and cigarettes and whatever, just to give them moral support. Now, I didn't see this, but someone told me that what Bernie did, he decided to change his attire. So what he did, he made himself a breechcloth, It's kind of a sagging, material that he did it in. And then he got a headband, and it fit on his forehead, so it almost covered his eyes, Then he got a chicken feather and stuck it in, the headband. And then he got a bamboo pole about 6 feet long and tied another white chicken feather to it. He couldn't find any moccasins that could fit him, so he wore an old pair of white sneakers he had, and they had holes in the toes and everything. And so that's how he went down there, see. And a lot of these people didn't know him. They'd never seen him before. I remember this lady by the name of Janet McLeod was there, and she didn't know Bernie then, So she walked up and asked him and says, who are you? Where are you from? What is your name? And Bernie told her, my name is Buffalo Chips, And Janet, she told me this later. She said that I knew there was something funny going on here, but we still didn't really know what it was. And then another Nisqually guy walked up, and he said, what do you have in your hand? So Bernie studied this, and he says, well, I think it's a bamboo pole with a white chicken feather tied to it. And then when the Nisquallies and all those people down there realized that Bernie was playing with them, then they all started laughing and they all became friends. And so that's another small story of how he got along with people,